Hey everybody, this is Claudia Villado, Realtor at Coldwell Banker and your host of Homes 479. I want to talk to you a little bit about curb appeal today. So that's seller tip number 2, and I'm really talking to that long-term seller. So of course, you want your house to be neat, tidy, and clean. Make sure that you have painted the front, that you've tidied up the shrubbery, done all that good stuff. If you live in a standard subdivision where all the houses pretty much look the same, I highly recommend you consider making some small changes, such as changing out the door, changing out the light fixtures, just so that your house looks a little bit different from the others. And finally, think of landscaping. I know I'm like the crazy plant lady, but you really do want to think about landscaping now, plant stuff, and then when you're ready to sell in 3 years, you'll have a mature landscape that looks inviting, looks different, and looks well cared for compared to the other houses. So by landscaping, I mean, think of trees, understory trees, shrubs, grasses, herbaceous plants, ground cover, and bulbs. So it sounds overwhelming, but it's actually really straightforward, and there are some plants that are really easy. You plant them, and you barely take care of them. So for trees, an oak tree or a sycamore tree would be beautiful. You can buy them really small, really young. For understory trees, you can do red buds, or you can do fringe trees or dogwoods. For shrubs, you can do yaupon holly, you can do oak leaf hydrangea. For grasses, switchgrass or little blue stem are beautiful grasses. For herbaceous plants, the coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, asters are gorgeous. For ground cover, hardy geranium is really pretty and has a long flower life. And finally, some bulbs. Plant some daffodils. It'll look great. The last tip that I want to talk to you about in this curb appeal tip is safety. Make sure that it is safe to walk around and walk to your house. So sometimes people have all kinds of weird slopes, or they have, rocks, or it's really uneven terrain. You want to make sure that it's very accessible and that there aren't all kinds of bumps and stuff. If there are, correct those right now. All right, guys, if you've got questions, let me know. Otherwise, see you around. Bye.